in the kitchen with me today. I am so excited. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mary.
Welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
I know. I cannot think if we've ever baked before together.
Not really.
No, maybe molasses cookie. She does make a mean molasses cookie.
I do. Yeah, that was your favorite cookie.
Oh.
But I've never piped anything, so I hope I get to do that.
She's really eyeing up this piping bag right now. But in case you missed it, we sort of conquered our fear of heights and did the CN Tower edge walk.
We did it.
We did it.
I know.
I know. I thought it was so funny. As soon as we got down, you were like, I could do that again. As soon as you're sweating and adrenaline went away. Yeah, yeah. You were like daredevil extraordinaire.
I could do it again.
She says on the ground. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do it again with you. We'll get Aaron out next time.
It's like a rat. It's like a cage. You can see right through.
They don't let you not look at the ground.
Yeah.
You have to look at the ground. All right, so in honor of going up so high in the air, I wanted to make a tall dessert with you.
Oh, yeah.
And the best tall dessert, in my mind, is Mille Feuille. And, right, it's very good, very French, but it's actually really, really simple. So Mille Feuille, it means 1,000 layers. It is delicious. It's made with puff pastry, which is a Myra Berg staple ingredient.
Oh, yeah, you got to have it.
You got to have puff pastry.
You do. Yeah. You got to wrap the brie cheese in it.
She does do a really good baked brie. Okay, we have to have you on to do Myra's baked brie because she puts like brandy in it. It's out of control. But we're going sweet today. So for this puff pastry, basically we want to bake it up. And typically puff pastry puffs up a ton, but we actually want to kind of hold it down a little bit. So the first thing I want you to do, Mom, we've got a sheet here, is just dock it with a fork.
So there's my question. Why do they call it docking?
I don't know. It has nothing to do with boats. It has nothing to do with wood. But essentially all it means is poking holes in something, whether that's pastry or anything else. It'll essentially kind of like hold down those layers of puff pastry so they still get nice and kind of crispy, but they're not going to blow up like a balloon, which is great. You're doing this much neater than I thought you were going to do this.
You know me, I like neatness and organization. That's why I don't like cooking.
That's actually true. The reason she doesn't like cooking, she doesn't like mess. She likes a straight line.
Especially frying. Okay, am I doing it okay?
You're doing it great.
Big noise.
You're done. Oh, there you go. Nailed it, Mom. All right, now scatter the top of that with a little bit of sugar.
Is this good?
Yeah, just give it. You don't have to be this careful. This is the thing. I think with baking, a lot of people think you've got to be...
there's a big lump. Can I pick it up with my fingers? Oh, there.
We're going to eat it. It's fine.
That's good.
With baking, people think you have to be super, super careful and stuff, but a lot of my baking recipes, I try to write them so they're pretty foolproof. I call it the Myra Berg test.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
There you go. We got this. All right. Now, on top of there, add a piece of parchment paper.
On the top, okay.
And then smush that together with this pan.
Just lay it on?
Just lay it on there.
Just a little bit of weight.
Little bit of weight. It's going to hold it down. It's still going to crisp up and get golden brown.
So it's not going to go...
Exactly.
Okay, I can get my mouth around it.
Yeah, exactly. We have big mouths, but like it's helpful. Now, would you pop that into the 400-degree oven?
Yeah.
That goes in for...
With the lid still on?
With the lid still on.
Okay.
That goes in with that lid on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then you remove that top kind of pan lid and let it go for another 5 to 8, just until golden brown. And what's back there, Mom?
Look what I made.
Look at that! Beautiful! Amazing.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
You did a great job.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna do the filling. This is where the piping bag's gonna come in.
Okay.
Come on over here.
Okay.
All right, so in this stand mixer, I've got a cup of cream cheese. I'm using brick-style cream cheese, as well as half a cup of chocolate hazelnut spread.
I can smell it.
Right?
Yeah.
Super nice and tasty. Now into there, I'm gonna add in, would you add in a half a cup of powdered sugar? And I'm also gonna add in a half a cup of whipping cream. This is where you don't like it because you're gonna make a mess.
I hate this stuff.
Yeah.
Just dump her in?
Just dump her right on in.
I don't want to get it dirty.
It's
Okay.
Perfect job. You nailed it.
Okay.
Now in goes that whipping cream as well. You essentially want this to be the consistency of kind of like a thicker kind of whipped pastry cream. I'm gonna add in a little bit of vanilla just for some extra flavor. And then all you need to do is whip this baby up until it comes together and looks nice and creamy. Now it might be a little bit loose, but if you pop it into the fridge, it'll firm up beautifully. And the thing with cream cheese, you don't wanna beat it too much, just whip it until it comes together.
Okay.
Okay, so then, again, look at what you did, Mom. You made that.
I amazed myself.
Yeah, you. All right, now to assemble this baby, would you pop that, the just the pastry right here.
Okay.
So to assemble a millefeuille, essentially, we're gonna get this pastry that my mom perfectly baked up. Looks beautiful.
And she told me don't touch the knives.
Don't touch the knives, they're very sharp. That was a rule before coming into this kitchen. I'm gonna attempt to cut this into 3 equal-ish pieces with a serrated knife, because that's gonna help me get through all those layers. I already can tell you they are not even, so this is gonna be a wonky millefeuille.
I think they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, but you can't do puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very bad
Yeah.
with puzzles.
You're a word lady. Great with anything words.
Words, but not
Scrabble?
shapes.
No,
Yeah.
not a thing.
No.
All right, now to put this baby together, I'm gonna do the first pipe and then I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pipe a little bit of this
so that
beautiful cream
sticks
down.
it down. Because
Exactly.
it is kind of slippery.
It is slippery. Now I'm gonna hand that off to you. She's excited. And I'm gonna pop this baby right there.
Okay.
And now just pipe good lines all along that. Myra Berg.
Can I go like
keep
that?
Going. Yes!
There's no
Piping extraordinaire. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna top that with a few raspberries.
Okay. Is that thick enough?
To be honest, I would go a little bit thicker, but you do.
Okay.
This is Myra's millefeuille.
I will do it more. I like this.
Okay, well now we're gonna go on with the next
I'm even
layer.
twisting the top to keep it nice and...
You're doing it right.
I know.
Okay, one more layer. Confidence is through the roof. Yeah.
Like this?
Oh, this is perfect.
It's tipping sideways.
That's okay. It's just because it's a little bit heavy, but it's all gonna come. Myra, this is really good.
I'm a good piper.
You're a very good piper.
I'm Scottish, you know.
There you go. Few more. Now we are done with that piping.
Oh,
It's okay. You can just snack on that now.
okay.
Okay, she's just gonna eat the filling. That's perfect. Now to
ever good.
Yeah. Now, to top this baby off, I do the final layer. Then we just spoon over some plain sweetened whipped cream. You could also do more of that chocolate situation.
I
but
should put more chocolate there.
look at this. No, this is great. We can fix it later. Slash, we're just gonna eat it and it's gonna be perfect.
Oh, this is so good.
Doesn't that look beautiful already?
Want a squirt?
I will in a minute.
Okay.
But thank you. Thanks for sharing. So the first thing, now I'm just going to top that off with some toasted hazelnuts. And then, Mom, do you want to scrape over? Oh, I don't know where my... So typically we do like a cheese grater, right?
Right, yeah.
But for me, what
peeler.
I like to do to get nice chocolate curls is just cover up my pants so I don't get them messy, and then just get a knife and scrape it along, pressing it on. It doesn't look fancy right now, but just give me a sec. Look at those lovely chocolate curls.
little shape.
Look at
yeah.
those beauts. Now, I would keep going, obviously, but my mom just offered me some of this. Let's give this a taste and see how it
this
is.
is- oh,
Because this
so
Stone
good.
Cold Stunner is done.
Look at that. Get that.
Okay, perfect.
I'm
Let's give it a
getting
taste.
another one. Oh, I got a big one.
Oh, Mom, is that good?
Oh, so good.
No, imagine that with the puff pastry.
Oh,
I typically would cut
delicious.
into this, but I feel like you did such a beautiful job. I got to take a picture first.
Okay.
Mom, you crushed it. Millefeuille for days. Amazing. Well, if you'd like more of this Mary Myra duo, check out my podcast. I had my mom as a guest, and we definitely got into it. Mary's Reservation for Two is available on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.
Great fun.
Great fun.
Yeah.
Nailed it, Mom.
Exactly. Thank you,
All
Mary.
right, stick around. We'll be right back. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.